All right, guys, welcome to another Google Hangout. I'm Len with the Potter's Pickers, and my whole thing with this store is I've been really helped so much by other YouTube channels such as Scavenger Life, Dorky Thrifters, several others, Craigslist Hunter, and things like that. So this is just me giving back to the community what I've learned over the last year and a half. So check out my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that. Lots of stuff for beginner eBayers. A lot of, I think, information that will hopefully be helpful to you. Anyhow, I want to get to the meat of the discussion here tonight, which is the eBay seller tools and specifically the growth tab. If you've been on eBay for a while, you know that several months ago, probably around actually somewhere around the first of the year, at least in late winter, early spring, eBay rolled out the new dashboard. And there are so many things that are incredibly helpful. I just really couldn't be happier with it. And the one thing that I've found most helpful, and something I've gotten a little behind on, as you'll see in the video here, is going into the growth tab. And so what I'm going to do is I want to share screens with you and walk you through the process of using this tool that will hopefully help you increase your sales. Now, here's the thing. If you sell a lot of unique, one-of-a-kind stuff similar to the Scavenger Life guys, gal, or there, Jay and Ryan, this tool may not be very helpful for you. But if you sell things that are in highly competitive categories, books, video games, records, consumer electronics, new in package kind of things, where if you're in competitive categories, you're going to find this to be a very, very useful tool. So if you're one of the one-of-a-kinders, this video, you can probably stop watching it now, although I hope you, honestly, I hope you all watch it. Nonetheless, maybe you can share it so that people who are in more competitive categories will benefit from it. So anyhow, let me share my screen here, and we will get it kicking. All right, let me click on that. And infinity screen should be coming, and there it is. So I know you are all seeing my eBay screen right now. So what you're going to want to do here from your eBay homepage is go over on the right and click on my eBay, and just click on my eBay. You don't have to choose anything from the drop down menu. And what you see here in the seller hub is overview, orders, listings, marketing, performance, and growth. This is where we want to work right here. So let's take a look at our growth tab. And we're going to scroll down to revise 49. That's how many I have. 49 underperforming listings based on eBay's recommendations. Guys, this is vital information. So here's what I have. What do we see here? Video games. We see Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, CDs, records, things that again are in very, very competitive markets or very competitive categories. So I'm going to focus on a couple of things here because there's here's a consumer electronics thing, a portable mini disc recorder and player, Sony Walkman, and this is a great item. I found this at a garage sale for a couple of bucks, and this technology was killed by the Apple iPod. So, but it's still something that people really like. And I listed it at $120, and it's underperforming. Now, this has been listed for about 3 weeks. So let's go see what's going on with it. You click on it, and the first thing it'll do is ask you to edit your listing, and consider changing the price. Now, here's what it's showing. Sold listings, study your competitors. Sold listings, the median price $62.47. There's 16 sold listings by 16 distinct sellers. Okay, active listings, the average median price here is $77.50. Oops, what happened here? Okay, sorry about that. So active listings are at $77.50, and there's 16 active listings by 15 different sellers. Now, here's what's pretty awesome, you guys. It's showing me exactly where things are selling for. And I can kind of go here and see how much it sold for. Sold at May for $62.95. All right. Let's see here. Let's go over. Here's one that sold in the $95 range on June 4th. Exact same model that I have. All right. Here's one that sold for $67. Sold for $69. My apologies. I'm getting text messages from my buddy Tim wishing me a happy Father's Day. And by the way, happy Father's Day to those of you who are fathers. So here's listings with matching product identifiers. This is my listing. Now, why did I shoot the moon with my listing? Why am I up to, what did I list mine at? $120.99. Okay, what I see here is basic bare bones, just the recorder itself. Here's one that has the cord accessories, power cords, and things like that. But here's the thing, mine has 15 mini discs with it. So I'm selling mine with 15 discs, okay? So, and you go down here with match criteria, okay? So here it says mine with 15 mini discs, okay? Here's the portable mini disc recorder player with a remote control, which I think probably adds a little bit of value to it. Pricing details going across the way. Here's the average price sold, $189, $95, $79, $75, $69. You see that right across the board here. And here's the buy it now price at $120.99. That's mine, okay? That's mine. This is theirs, okay? Shipping costs, of course, vary. Some people have free shipping and flat shipping on there. I have mine based on weight. I have calculated shipping set up on mine. So here's the sales rankings, listing details, active. So these are the most recent sales right here. You see this? Here's the most recent sales of ones that are similar to mine. Okay, and you correlate that with the prices. Now this one, for some reason, sold for $189, and I'll tell you why it sold for $189, because he has all the cords and accessories with it and everything. Okay, so now what I can do is I can look at this information and I say, okay, I don't have power cords and accessories like that, but my machine works. Most people already have their own earbuds anyways, and I have 14 mini discs with various genres of music on there. Okay, so my listing impressions per day, I'm at 147.4 impressions. Listing page views per day, about 1. So this means it's coming up in somebody's search. This means somebody's clicking on it. So everybody's page listing views who sold were higher or much higher than mine. And the click-through rate was about the same. Sales conversion rate, of course, much higher because they're sold. Mine hasn't yet. All right. So I can keep looking here. This is just some of the criteria that we can look at. All right. Shopper behavior. All right. Listing page views, etc. So here's the thing. Now I have a decision to make. This is, remember, eBay is simply making a recommendation of what I should do based on similar items. Okay. Am I going to edit this? I'm not real inclined to change my price yet. 3 weeks. Maybe someone likes to play. By the way, this one has a little carrying case with it also. So it's pulling up my listing because I did put in here to edit it, but I'm just going to open it up and show you how you can do this very easily from this place here. Okay. Come on. All right. So let's say I could change this to accept a best offer, for example. I can edit my photos. I can edit my starting price. I don't know why it's showing like that, but nonetheless, I'm not changing this one. because I know that if one with all the accessories sold for 180, I basically need to be patient with this and just have someone who really, like, it has Aerosmith toys in the attic, but it also has like Korn and Nine Inch Nails and Garth Brooks with the music, or like some country artist. I'm not sure. So I'm not going to change this listing. I'm going to be patient and I'm going to hold on for my price, because I think 15 discs add value. If on average, here's the thing: if on average each player is selling for like $60 to $80, I'm really only asking like $2 to $3 per mini disc to get, plus with the case, to get the price that I want. So let's look at something else here. Let's look at Pokemon. I got a Pokemon Yellow version Special Pikachu edition that I have listed for $42.95. And it says optimize your price or listing. Says I have a 4% likelihood of selling this. All right, let's go and see what it says when I study my competitors. Sold listings, the median price is $34.95. There's 48 sold listings from 48 distinct sellers. Active listings, the median price is $30 by 33. So this is super competitive, right? There's 33 of these listed here. And this line kind of gives us, this is what our median is, okay? So it's saying there are ones that sell for $44.95 as recently as May 6th, June 9th, $34.95, $28.27. There's one that sold for $19. I think they underpriced it. And here's some other match criteria here. Here's some that's sold here. My buy it now price is $42.95. And a lot of these folks have free shipping on theirs, and this is going to ship first class. It's going to cost maximum $3 to ship this thing. Right. These are all. I got a few active listings and a few sold listings here. Daily impressions, 18.2 impressions. My listings are, everybody's much higher than me. And what I'm seeing in looking at these, I'm not seeing, okay, again, scroll over these dots. It shows you exactly what the listings are. Okay. And the dot is a sold item. $44.95, 44. What's this one way up here? Okay, so this one that sold for $60. So this is one I'm probably going to consider lowering my price on. If active listings are averaging $30, average medium sales listing price $34.95, and I am at $42.95. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that price $8. So I'm gonna drop that and get it into the median. Okay. All right, so let's let this bad boy open up here. By the way, this is something you maybe do this on a weekly basis so it doesn't back up on you the way it has with me. All right. I'm going to edit my listing here. And it's opening it up. And I think what I might do here, what is going on here? Okay, there's all my pictures. Let's see here. Why is it going to? Yes. Close that. I didn't want to edit photos. I'm trying to edit my price, and I was looking at the wrong thing. So apologies. And apologies for my super slow computer. Yes, I want to cancel that. Let's see here. There's my price. Buy it now price. Let's edit that. All right. Nope, I went into item specifics. How come it's not letting me edit my price? This is really annoying. All right. There we go. Okay. So check the box, click on edit fields, and then price, quantity, best offer. I'm going to change my price to $34.95. It'll get me closer to the median. I'm not going to take a best offer on this, although maybe as time presses on, I might. All right. But I'm going to just save that, close it, submit changes, confirm and submit. Watch the progress bar. And you have successfully submitted your listings. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Isn't that great? How easy is that? All right, so let me go back to my growth tab here. I'm going to click right back on that to go back to my list. And let's see if there's any other interesting items here that, here's what I'm looking for, all right? I'm not worried about dinking around with my $3 and $4 listings unless there's something that changes radically. Now, here's something that's interesting. Prince. Prince has been selling like hotcakes, but for some reason, this CD is not moving. So let's take a look at the reason why. Currently got it listed for $14.99. Now, I'm sure Purple Rain is going to be highly competitive. Sold listing, active listings, $14. Now, there's only 7 active listings. All right. But on average, they're selling for $10. Now, we probably paid, here, let's see, here's one. Purple Rain, this one sold for $24.99. Scuff free, plays great, and it had the lyric sheet with it. Big deal. Someone overpaid for that one. That's how most CDs come. 1623, that was a Japan pressing. $7.99. See, that's what drives me crazy. These people just race into the basement. $4.99. This might be someone who had it listed for a while and just didn't realize that he should change the. So, let me see what. Let's see. We have active listings. There's 7 on average. So I'm really where the average ones are selling, right? If everyone's pretty much at $14 and I'm at $14.99, I'm going to drop that price $2. I'm going to make that thing $12.99. So I'll be just a tinge lower because maybe some of these $14 listings have free shipping on them. So if I put mine in for $12.99, my shipping, it'll bring it up to about where it is anyhow. And again, I only have 50 cents or $1 into this. So going to click on that little check mark, click on edit fields and price, quantity, best offer. And I'm going to drop that down to $12.99 because we have had that disc. If you look at my what sold videos, we sell a lot of prints, and we get good money for it. Let's just change that to $12.99. Because the point is here to sell stuff. I don't want to hoard. All right. Like you can hold out. There's some people who have the philosophy, you make your price the highest price and eventually everyone's going to sell out and you'll have the last one left. Yeah, maybe with certain items that might be true. With some rare items where there's only, less than 10 listed. But with something like this, being garage sale season and people dumping CDs, we're still finding print CDs for 50 cents, you guys. We just sold Dirty Mind last week for 15 or 16 bucks. We picked it up for 50 cents, So submit changes, confirm and submit, let the little progress bar work. And that one is listed. So you get the idea here. You know, the whole thing is to just take a look at your listings, and what eBay is doing is it's giving you the tools to analyze. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Let me just cancel that. Cancel. Sorry about that. So they're giving you tools to analyze your listings by, so you don't have to go and look at the what sold and completed listings and things like that. Here it is collating everything for you. It's such a wonderful, wonderful tool. And especially, again, how competitive are your categories? Take a look. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find something else. Oh, here we go. I can see already here, I have a Prince record that I have listed at $90. And okay, this is obviously overpriced. And I remember I listed this record. This is a brand new record, new in the shrink, and it's a re-release copy. Let's see here. Look at this. Look at, what do you think happened here? Yeah, that was, unfortunately, I'm sure April 18th, that was probably right around the day or day after he passed. Okay. So the median price is $31.54, 48 listings sold, 44 distinct sellers. Again, super competitive. 43 active listings at $29. Yeah. I have mine listed at $45. Here's some that sold. Here's one that sold for $65. This is probably original. Again, mine is a re-release. So, and I have two of these listed, by the way. I have two active ones. When Prince died, I went to Barnes & Noble and I bought every Prince record and CD that they had. And this was two of them. So the day Prince died, his stuff, the Purple Rain, was selling for about $90, was on the high end. And every day it was dropping. I started it at 100. I lowered it. I'm down at 45 right now, but I paid about $20 for these. So I'm probably going to end up basically eating these records. And by the way, I don't mind, because I'm a fan. I love Prince. I'm sad he was a Jehovah's Witness and that he died as a Jehovah's Witness, because I think that that's very not good. So let's see here. Here's one. Let's see. So, okay. These are all in new condition. 65, 31, 30, 22, 27. I've got to drop my price. What I'm probably going to do is drop it down to $35 here, because I'm just kind of hoping that I can make a few bucks on them after my fees and everything else, taxes. You know, these are going to be like a break-even proposition. So, but that's okay. We've made so much on other print stuff. I don't mind actually being stuck with one of these. So we are going to click the box, go on to edit field, go on to price, quantity, and best offer. Again, I have two of these, and that'll reflect here once this opens up, quantity 2. And I'm just going to reduce this to, to $34.99. And I'm going to close it. Save and close. Submit changes. Confirm and submit. And then that's done. Now, what I'm hoping to find here, I might click on some of my low-priced ones, because what I've seen in the past is that there's times where you underprice things. And if you have items that are underpriced, buyers get suspicious. Buyers who are looking for certain things are not necessarily shopping for the lowest priced item. And oftentimes a good example of that is video games. So let me see if I can find something where it's recommending that I raise the price. I've seen this a few times, and usually it's with Pokemon games and other such Game Boy games and things like that. So let me see if I can find something for you that it might ask me to raise the price on. All right, let's see here. Edit listing. Consider changing your price. Your price is $4. Here's the thing. Your price is $4.06 higher than the median price of $3.94 of similar items sold in the last 90 days. So that one's telling me to lower my price. Let me look at another couple of listings here. In competitive areas, it is competitive categories. It's not uncommon for this stuff to change a lot. So here I am at $9.99. Look, here it is recommending I raise the price. Your price is $2.58 lower than the median price of $12.57. So this is one where eBay is telling me to raise my price. And so I'm going to look at mine, and I'm pretty sure that this is a complete listing. In other words, it has the jewel case, the inserts, the instructions, and things like that. Yep, I am underpriced on this. I need to crank this one up to about let's see, $12.57. Active listings $11.92. I'll crank it up to like $11.99. See, this is important stuff. If you're underpriced, if you're significantly lower than the market, and okay, we're looking at a $10 game, right? But look, I'm 20 to 25% lower than the median. Is there something wrong with this game? I think that's the question that seriously gets into people's minds. So click on that, edit fields, and price, quantity, best offer. And I'm just going to crank that bad boy. I'm going to go up to $12.99. Hey, let me shoot the moon a little. This is a popular game, and I have had it a while. So this is why I've had this game probably 2 months. I got it early in garage sale season. So confirm and submit. That quick, that easy. So, okay, done. So I think you get the point here. I don't think I have to belabor the point too much more than that. Let me stop sharing the screen. It looks like I have 3 viewers. That's cool. I turn my camera on. All right. And as usual, there we go. All right, so you guys get the point here. eBay is helping us. They're giving us tools to help us increase our sales, and we should use them. We should use them. So, on a weekly basis, maybe when you're running your numbers and stuff like that, go in there, go into that growth tab and check it out. I think that you'll find it useful and beneficial. I know I have. Usually when I've gone in and changed these prices, the things that I've sold that have changed have sold within a week. So it's definitely helpful. When it comes to things like that mini disc player, I'm going to sit with it because it isn't really compared to other things that have sold, because again, I have a lot of 15 mini discs with it. So I'm going to hang on to that bad boy. And, these are all things that you have to consider when it comes to selling. So anyhow, thank you very much for watching, you guys. Super appreciate it. I know this video is a little longer than the what sold videos, but I think you'll find it handy and useful. I hope you do. So check out our Facebook group. There's a link in the description below. Join our, it's a private group. All you have to do to join is ask, and we'll have some interesting conversation and fellowship over there with our reselling community. And yeah, keep selling, keep listing, stay busy. God bless, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.